Yeah. So today we will discuss about page layouts, related list and list views. So these three will be covered. Okay. So what happens? Let's open one object, student, right? So, oh, started troubling again. So today it might be little slow. Bear with me. Okay, let's say I am opening one record, right? So this is called page layout. So the one which shows you the data of that particular record. So this whole record, this whole data is called record, and then showing these fields is called page layout. Okay, so page layout includes the details of the record. You have edit, delete, clone buttons, and no, if you have any custom buttons, those will also come here. And then page layout will also have the related lists. So after edit, delete, clone at the bottom, so whatever list here, right? This is student history. This is libraries. So these are called related lists. So page layout will have the detail page and also the related list. Related list means what? Relate information of the related objects. So school is parent. School is parent to school. So here libraries is a child. Libraries is child. So school or student. Student is parent and library is child here. So in any relationship, whether it is lookup or master detail, that it doesn't matter. Parent object will have all its childs connected as related list. Okay, all its childs connected as related list. And apart from that, you will be having the history of the object, right? I showed you field history tracking. To track the history, what do? Go to the object fields and history and select whichever field you want to track the history, right? Who changed, what was changed, what is the old value, what is the new value, right? That will inform. So that history will capture here. Okay, and then this library shows all the related child records. For example, student, let's go to school. So school has here school information, all the school details, and then admission is child to school, correct? Child records is showing. So parent record is showing and child records are showing. And student is also child. So other student, other child information. Class is also child, other child information, right? So these three are called related lists. So related list is nothing but what? Child records of this parent. So one parent can have multiple childs, right? So here Basham school is a parent. So admission 1, 102, 103, 107, 110, 104, all these are childs of school. Students are childs of school, right? So that's how we call it as. So the layout consists of fields of the layout of object, that particular fields of the object and the related lists. Okay, got it? And so there will be buttons in it. Now, so layout, what happens here in the layout is, so layout will be having two columns. So column on the right, left, column on the right. Okay. So by default, when you create an field, it will come at the end of the first section. So this is first section. This is all one section. Okay. And in this section, whenever you create a new field, it will come at the end of that particular section. Okay. Or that particular layout on a whole. So if you want to place these fields to the right side, some fields on the right, some field on the left, and you want to do some classification, and you want to segregate into different sections, right? Then you have to change the layout. Okay, so how do we do? So layout also can be changed. This admission related list can also be changed. Let's say you want to see students on the top, admissions at the bottom. Okay, classes you don't you want to see or you don't want to see, which one you want to see, which one you don't want to see, all those things we can modify from the layout changes. Okay, so how do you go and do the changes? So let's go to setup. Okay, so which object you want to change, you can go to that object. Okay, click on setup, go to create objects. Okay, so let's try with school first, and then we'll go to other object. Okay, school. Now here, this is custom fields and relationship section. Okay, you will see all the fields here, correct? Inside the object, you will see all the fields in custom fields and relationship section. Scroll down a little bit. So you can see here page layouts, right? Page layouts, and then there will be edit and delete option here. So click on edit. So by default, every object will have one layout defined. Okay, so this is called page layout. So the name of the layout is school layout. Object name space, it will call as layout. School is my object, school layout is the name. Okay, so here in the page layouts, edit it. Okay, so this is called field pane. I mean, so all fields will be seen here. Pane, P-A-N-E. Okay, where you can place, if you want to remove the fields or if you want to add the fields, you can do it. So these are all fields. So if you see here, right, these are all blurred or no, not kind of a not active, because all these fields are in the layout already. Okay, see here, all these fields are here in the layout already. Okay, and there is another option called section and blank space. So we will see all those things. Now let's try to align this page layout in such a way that it looks better. Okay, let's see. School name, fine. Establishment date, fine. Okay, let's say branches. I want to show it on the top. Branches. Okay, so just select it. Now on calculation fields, I want to show on the right. Okay, so select the field, click on mouse, select the field and drag it. Just drag like this and drop wherever you want. Okay, leave it. So select, drag, drop. Select, drag, drop. Okay, let's save. I'm clicking on quick save and we can see the result immediately. So this is the layout, right? If I refresh, all these calculation fields came on the right side, correct? And branches I kept on the top. So there is a difference, right? There is a change in the UI. So some fields are here and some fields are here. Got it? Now, so this address information I want to put in a separate section called address section. Okay, I don't want address information here. So if you see here, right, all the fields are coming up in the same section. So school details is the section. So this one section, and inside this, all the fields are coming. Now you want to make sure, okay, some fields are in the main section and I want a heading. Section is kind of an heading called address, and inside that I want all the street, city, state and country, pin code. Okay, then what you need to do here is in the page layout here, right? So there is an option called section. Okay, so just hold it, select, drag to bottom and place it somewhere here after the last field. Wherever you want, you can place it. So this is once you place, you will get a pop-up. Select section properties, give the name, let's say address. I want to put all our address information. And then display section header on. So this section, where do you want? Whether you want in detail page or in edit page. 1 second. Yeah. So whether you want it on the detail page or in the edit page. What is detail page here? Detail page is this one. So the one which you see when you see the data, this is called detail page. Okay. If you edit it, so this is edit page. Edit page means you will try to enter the information. You will, when you try to create a data or edit the data, then it is called edit page. This is edit page. And after save, you'll get a detail page. Now this point is whether this section address information, you want it on the detail page, edit page, both are only in edit or only in delete. That's up to you. So let's put 2, both. Okay. Then next, layout. You want it 1 column layout or 2 column layout. So by default, it will be 2 columns, column 1, column 2. Okay. Column 1, column 2. If you want only 1 column, then you can select 1 column here. Okay, only 1 column. If you want 2 columns, then you can select. See here, there is one more section coming up here. So if you select 2 columns, okay, it will show like this, half, half. Okay, and then tab key order. So how do you want your tab to move? So here, let's say you are in this field. If you click on tab on the keyboard, there is a tab button right on the left side. So if you click on tab, so should the tab go to bottom? See, I am on establishment date. If I click on tab now, it is going to the date and then coming to branch, street, right? It is moving down, correct? It is moving down. Not on the top, but on the bottom, I'm saying here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. So it is, tab is moving down. So here, tab